Oh, we were your boy, South Brome. I'm tired as hell. I gotta do these predictions. For UFC 322, it's been an amazing card. JDM versus Islam. It's probably one of the most technical fights in UFC history. This card is gonna be amazing. I don't know, just as UFC fans, just gotta be grateful. You know what I'm saying? So let's get in the first fight. Beneil Dariush versus Benoit Saint Denis. I'm gonna go with BSD. Beneil Dariush looked like a grandpa in his last fight, as well as Renato Moicano also looked like a grandpa. Both were striking like they were in slow motion. And maybe Beneil Dariush is starting to get old now. I know he's always had grey hairs, but like he might genetically be a grandpa at this point. So I'm gonna go with BSD. Also the pressure, BSD looked very good in his last fight against Mauricio Rafi. So I don't think he's going to give Beneil Dariush on space and stuff. And yeah, but Beneil Dariush did look good against Gamrot when it came to like a pure wrestler, even though Beneil Dariush isn't. Benoit Saint Denis isn't a pure wrestler. But I'm going to go a Benoit Saint Denis decision, 3 rounds only. Maybe it's longer, I think BSD will get a finish. The Leon Edwards vs. Carlos Prates. I'm going to go with Carlos Prates. I think they're going by decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if Leon Edwards wins. I think Leon Edwards cannot grapple Carlos Prates, and if I was Leon Edwards, I'd try to turn this to a grappling match. But yeah, Carlos Prates maybe struggles more against the longer range opponents, because against Ian Garry, he just got nullified by Ian Garry, and he just wasn't throwing a lot. So I think if but I don't know, probably Carlos Prates. Leon is probably done in the game. I think I'll go for Carlos Prates decision. Then Sean Brady versus Marco Morales. I'm gonna go with Sean Brady. Marco Morales is a very dangerous opponent though. He's like a freak athlete. He's like extremely explosive and stuff, and you always gotta worry about getting KO'd. But I think Sean Brady is tough enough. He has a good chin. He's gonna try to pressure Morales and stuff. And Marco Morales is a guy who just because he's like so explosive and stuff. When you throw something, he leaves his hips open for a takedown, and also he can leave his chin open and stuff. And I think that gives openings to Sean Brady. And I think when Sean Brady gets the first takedown, maybe it'll take a while. Maybe it'll take some punishment to get the first takedown. But once Sean Brady gets that first takedown, then I think then Marco Morales is gonna gas and stuff. This is a very explosive guy, so Sean Brady taking that pressure wrestling and grappling. Sean Brady also has good jiu-jitsu as well. So I think that grappling from Sean Brady after like the first round, if Sean Brady gets a takedown, I think Marco Morales get gas, and then Sean Brady will start landing ground and pound, going for submissions and stuff. I think he'll get like a submission against Marco Morales. Maybe that same submission you're going against Leon Edwards. So I think I'm gonna go for round 2 or round 3 submission for Sean Brady. Then Valentina Shevchenko versus Weili Zhang. I'm gonna go with Valentina Shevchenko. Honestly, I don't really know too much about this fight. Definitely gonna watch it because it's actually an entertaining WMA fight for once in my life. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Valentina Shevchenko. But I don't know Weili Zhang could bloody win. I don't know. Then the main event and the most interesting fight of the year: Jack Dale Maddalena versus Islam Makhachev. I'm gonna go with JDM. Yeah. This is a very tough, very close fight, but I'm going to go for JDM. And I think he'll get a round 4 TKO. I just think JDM is just a next level striker. Obviously, Islam Makhachev is very good striking, but the thing is, Islam Makhachev can't like land combos on you and stuff. But if JDM starts winning the striking, gets more comfortable, he starts making reads. He starts like becoming like the Matrix and stuff. like slipping shots in the pocket and then landing more shots and stuff. Once JDM gets comfortable on the feet and starts landing combos, then he's gonna probably be able to KO Islam. And Islam isn't as tough as Bilal. Bilal's probably one of the toughest fighters in the UFC, but I don't think Islam has the same toughness and chin as Bilal, because he has a lower weight class and stuff. And JDM can start landing body shots and all that stuff. But obviously, I still need to talk about the grappling, because it's not just going to be like sunshines and rainbows. JDM is going to have a striking match. I'm worried about the grappling and stuff, but JDM has some of the best technical takedown defense and scrambles in the UFC. Obviously, with Craig Jones and stuff. The few times Bilal would try and take JDM down, like JDM would just have the most technical, to the textbook jiu-jitsu nerd, defense and stuff like that against Bilal and stuff. And we didn't get to see much of JDM's. We did see some of it, but not enough. But I think JDM is a very talented athlete, such a fast learner. She's probably improved to a new level of just grappling and takedown defense and scrambles and all that stuff since his last fight below. Obviously, having Craig Jones in his corner and everything like that. He's probably going to be very prepared for the positions and stuff. Also, Islam, when it comes to the striking, he's very good at fighting backwards, but can you really fight forwards? Because I think if Islam's gonna beat Bilal, he's gonna have to pressure Jack. He's gonna have to come forward. He's gonna have to shoot takedowns, maybe fail takedowns, but get Jack tired and stuff. But you can't really if there's one guy who can shoot gets takedowns on the back foot, it's Islam, but that's really hard to get takedowns on the back foot. And Islam and stuff, if he's trying to, I think, come forward against Jack, he does leave openings. Islam is one of the best strikers in the UFC. I think he's a top 5 striker in the UFC. But if he comes forward, I do see when he comes forward, he does leave openings sometimes, even though he has good head movement and good reaction and stuff. And JDM is just so accurate, such a good striker that I just think he can land on the chin. And Islam does leave his chin open, and Jack Della Maddalena is so accurate, so precise, and all that stuff. Also, if Islam is on the back foot, JDM can throw head kicks. I know Islam is good at catching kicks, but JDM actually also has a very good kicking game, which we saw against Bilal. So yeah, just so many factors in this fight. But I'm kind of worried that Jack, he does take a while to escape positions and stuff like that. It's not like he's very explosive and very strong, even though maybe he is, but like he kind of relies more on technique, and maybe sometimes he just needs some explosive energy against Islam to. I don't even know, I'm just yapping at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna go with JDM. I think he'll get if JDM starts getting comfortable on the feet, that's when he starts landing combos. That's like when he starts getting in the matrix and stuff. He's in the pocket swinging and stuff, body shots, head shots, bloody 360 quick scopes and stuff. Like literally, once JDM is in the flow state when it comes to striking, he can KO you. And the only reason KO Bilal because Bilal was some tough fucking Palestinian motherfucker who didn't want to get KO'd, so that's the only reason. But yeah, I'm gonna go with JDM. This fight's close as hell. Let's look at other fights on the card to predict. I think Bo Nickal, Roman Kopylov, Wallmaker. And yeah, it's your boy Sasparame. I'm out.